ladies
and
gentlemen,
who is back in the highest Thursday, Friday crew?
Hold on. So if I'm back
And I'm back.
and you're back, I'm back, he's back, we back.
Wait, we back?
We back.
We back, son.
We back.
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, but you know what? Any day can be Thursday, Friday.
Oh, 100%.
When your crew.
It could be Monday, Tuesday. As long as you get on that crew, that Thursday, Friday
As
crew.
long as your crew, you know. And we have added, despite our absence, we have added so many wonderful people
Hundreds.
to our flock of crew.
That is very true.
Are we a flock of crew? Like
I mean, I get yelled at least by 4 people a day for not, like, where's the show at? Where's the show been? Where's the show been?
I texted somebody. I was like, he's on his way over, and I just got an all caps, yay!
Yes, it's been my fault.
I'm like,
yes,
he's
ladies
coming.
and gentlemen, it's not a Christian's fault. He's like, Lee, what's the deal? What's the problem? But don't worry, I'm back.
I'll be honest, it wasn't until he texted me. I was like, I'm not messaging this man. I am letting he is a grown man.
Grown man, 100%.
And he texted me, it was like 11:08, and he's like, noon, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm talking to somebody else. I'm like, yo, I gotta go, I gotta get ready. We're doing this.
But bruh, I was so amped when I was driving here. I was like, man, I missed it. I missed the Thursday, Friday.
You gotta just like play the track on repeat,
100%.
the intro on the way
100%.
in. And you're just
100%.
like,
100%. But bruh, how's everything, man?
you know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so good to be back. Oh, the audio peaks.
Right?
It's okay.
Yo, shout out to everybody. Lewis, Kelly, my man, Big Money. You know who you are, Big Money. Big Money, we got a little thing to talk about later. Remember Big Money?
Big Money. I don't remember Big
You know
Money.
Big Money? Remember, Big Money is the one that sat
Doing
down.
some live editing. Please continue.
He did the sit down when we had the sit down or stand up conversation.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So Big Money, you'll get a shout out later, bruh. But, yo, so I went to this anime spot yesterday, right?
Oh, who told you about that?
Bruh. So,
Who told you about that? I'm sorry if the beginning was a little loud. It's been a while, and
yeah, we're new to this.
and
And it's hot.
Is there?
Dude, I'm hot as shit, bruh, but whatever.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
it's
So,
right there.
whatever. It's whatever,
It's right
dog.
there. I mean,
You know, it's whatever.
we can shift.
But,
Imagine just shifting the whole
Just
thing
move
live.
everything.
Just pick up the table and go over there, and it's just like, oh, the air conditioning over here.
dude,
Why not?
so somebody told me about this anime spot, right?
I wonder who.
So I rallied the troops, aka the kids.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to like bribe my son to go because he's lazy as hell for some reason. So we make the trek to Mystic, Connecticut. So from the crib, Mystic is probably a good 50 minutes away. And that's going about 85. You know what I'm saying? So your boy's hitting it. You know, if I got to that 90 mark, I went back in the future, but saw Michael J. Fox and everything. But, so we get to Mystic, right? The address is wrong, first of all, right?
Okay.
The address is wrong. So
That's
it says
good to know.
something about Coogan Road or something, 47 Coogan Street or some crap, right? So it's off of Coogan somewhere, right? But it's deep in like this plaza.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this thing about this anime spot saying it's the world's biggest anime, and not world's, but New England's biggest
Anime store.
Right. They're 100% right that it's the biggest store. But it has about the same type of items. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy I was going there, I was like, yo, I'm about to drop like $300 on t-shirts and whatever. I'm about to make it happen. Bruh, there was no t-shirts. They had like 3 t-shirts, bruh. Whole bunch of like dolls, like those dolls that are yay high, yay big.
So it's probably more of a collectibles store.
More of a collectible store
Okay.
versus an anime. It's more Japanese based.
That might actually appeal to my friends a little more.
Could be because my kids were ripped about that. They were like, well, my daughter was cool because she likes all that Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The son was ripped. He was like, bruh. He was like, where's the anime at? You know, they have like one section for Attack on Titan, one section for like Dragon Ball Z, and then poof.
I mean, I know, like, not that. So I'm going this coming weekend, as of when this is going to go up. The following weekend, they've got like 2 like actual like dubbed voice actors going
August
down
4th
there.
and 6th.
Yeah,
It's all plastered all over there when you get there.
yeah, because they like, and they're like not nothing. Like it's one of the guys who did the voice of like one of the villains in Persona 5.
I mean, my daughter told me the name of
And
one of
then-
the big people he did, but I can't
Yeah.
remember his name.
And then the other guy did like Mao from Code Geass.
No idea what that is.
Code Geass is quite good.
But
you would get down with Code Geass.
I guess. So you walk around there for like, so we were actually physically in the store probably about 20 minutes. You know, so, and that's walking around twice. You know, I took a picture of like with this Vegeta that was fucking dope. You know what I
Okay.
mean, they had like a life-size Vegeta, so life-size, it was like this tall anyhow. But it was like blue-haired and
I'm sure
it was
you told
legit.
it you could take it in a fight. You told Vegeta you could take him in a fight, I'm sure.
I mean,
you
if
compare
he's
your power level?
if he's regular base level, like
See,
we
there
just
it
has
is.
black
There
hair,
it is.
your boy's taking him.
There it is.
Your boy's taking him.
Uh-huh.
I might not have been back, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I've always been here. You know what I'm saying? So your boy can take Vegeta base level.
I want to see your power up. Like I just want to see like your
It's
moment.
well over 5,000.
I just want to see like your moment. You're not dealing with the average weekday crew.
100%. 100%. Don't catch me on a power up day.
The music starts playing, like the intro music starts playing, and you just start powering up. Thursday, Friday, crew.
I'm telling you. I looked him in his eye. Even though he was a statue, you could still see the fear in it. He knew.
Vegeta knew. He was like, I fear nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
But that man.
But it was cool,
He
though.
scares me.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know, it was worth it. You know what I mean? Then they had like this Harry Potter spot. Yeah, I mean, that was like.
Well, the most anime of all things.
No, I'm saying this wasn't
Oh,
even
okay.
anime spot. This was
I
like,
was
you
gonna
leave the
say.
anime spot, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's in like a big complex where you just. It looked like
So you go
old school joints.
from waifus to Harry Potter.
Yeah, and then there was like, then you had a whole bunch of fudge. It was like, why is there so many fudge shops? It was like, is that a new phenomenon in America or something?
I mean, you know, fudge is just like an American thing. You know, you go to a place with a lot of stores. Someone's going to sell fudge.
I don't know.
Someone's going to try and sell you fudge.
I mean, fudge to me seems like that might be like the food of choice for Caucasian people. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I was like, fudge. I was like, I'm not even sure how you make it, let alone fudge. But it is good though. You know what I'm saying? Then we got some flavored popcorn, which is also a staple of Caucasians, I believe. Oh my God, but it was freaking good.
Yo, I should have you try. I got this. I still have this popcorn that I bought from Disney.
Yeah.
The Werther's. The
Like, the
melted dark
candy?
chocolate. Like Werther's, but it's popcorn. So it's the melted
Ah.
Werther's caramel popcorn.
Bruh.
With like dark chocolate drizzled on it.
Bruh, why have you not told me about this before? 'Cause
I'll bring
this-
it over right now.
We'll get it later because
Okay.
I'm about to smash that. You know,
All right, I'm
you
just
know,
saying.
can't be doing that on camera. How, 'cause, you know,
No, but that's the thing. We absolutely can.
'cause, you know,
Like you're saying it,
How-
like it's
how
like
your
it's
boy
not
eats
something that
my-
people have done.
you know, because it's
On
like
YouTube.
how I eat chicken at home. I mean, I take the shirt off and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's go time.
Yo, it's
go time.
It's YouTube. We can
Go time.
We can get away with that. I think. It's tasteful. Tasteful nude. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's
You're like-
artistic.
You're like, oh my God. But it's cool to like, because then you go to the Harry Potter joint, right? So you walk in and it's dark. You know what I'm saying? So
I know
it's-
for a fact I'm going to end up there now. By the way,
Yeah.
because my friends love Harry Potter, and so we're gonna.
You're
end
going
up there.
to. My daughter got some ill drink. It was like some potion drink, something, whatever. But dude, we walk in there, and that's where I took the pictures of the dice
Oh, that was the dice.
That was- yeah.
Oh, okay.
and the dice. So
I thought I was about to get some anime dice. No.
I was about to, but then I was like, man, this dude's about to come here. So I was like, I don't know if I like the right one for him. So, but it's like D&D dice, but then it's in this whole Harry Potter joint. So you got wands, you got spells on the wall, you got like pictures of scary looking people that if you look at a certain angle, then it changes. You know, and
Okay.
it always looks, it's kind of dope. And it has like this big ass tree, which I assume is from Harry Potter or something. It was some big tree, looked like Tree of Life from a Dragon Ball Z movie to me, but it was some tree.
You know what I wish somebody would make a real good store out of, like a real themed store? Willy Wonka. Like a really good Willy Wonka store, like a candy store that
it's
just
called
evokes,
the candy store. You know what I'm
but
saying?
just evokes Willy Wonka. Like I just want a wall and just it plays a recording. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries, and it's just like, yes, this is my happy place. I want to go into a store that's for me, Lee.
I can dig it. I mean,
You know,
real
but
talk,
like,
I can dig it.
I'm just saying, like Harry Potter gets its own thing. You know, the anime has the store. It's all these things.
Right.
Store, but like, you know, I just want to walk into a store. It's like make a wish, count to 3, come with me.
Every time you burp, just
I want the fizzy lifting drink. You know, I want my life to be mildly threatened, and then go on a glass elevator through the ceiling that flies.
I mean, has
And-
there ever been a ride made of Willy Wonka? There should be an amusement park ride as Willy Wonka because you have the elevator. That would be freaking
That would be
dope.
the trippiest thing. You just do that, do the ride of that scene, like,
Bruh, that'd be
there's no
amazing.
way to know which way we're going, and just like, yeah, everybody's like crying and freaking out, and I'm like, this is the best.
be amazing.
Shaking my friend next to me, they're like sick, and I'm like, isn't this awesome? Let's do it again.
Oh my God!
The sign, see, the sign is going crazy. The sign loves it.
You can definitely tell we're just back.
Yeah. It's
Dogs
beautiful.
and cats. It's crazy. Well, yeah, man. I mean, the food was mad expensive, but
Yeah.
you kind of
Mystic is
deal with
very
it.
up its own ass.
And you definitely tell the smell, like, because of the water, totally changed. You know what I'm saying? When you go from, like, New London
Yep.
to Mystic, air quality changes.
Did you hit the aquarium?
No, but I've been there before.
I have too. I think we might try and go while we're down there.
Very
We can try and
overrated.
make a day. Kind
of
But
overrated.
you know what? I haven't been in. Oh my God, amount of years? I don't
Yeah,
know. You
yeah,
know, it's been
yeah.
that long. It was
It's been
several
a minute.
jobs ago.
It's been a minute. Like, I think the last time I went might have been about 6-7 years ago. You know, I'm pretty sure some animals have passed away by the time, you know, we go back there. It's the new breed. It's always have those white whales. I don't even know beluga. Those beluga whales. It's always beluga whales at bad aquariums.
Lee's just always after his white whale.
It's been a while since I've been back, so I gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. I watched SWAT yesterday. I was pissed. I was like,
I finally watched some
Oh.
SWAT.
talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
So, you know, the girl is in SWAT.
Yeah. Chris.
And so, what?
her name is Chris. The girl in SWAT.
Oh, no. My girl is into SWAT.
That would have been awkward, but okay,
Yeah,
go
no,
on.
that's why I was confused. I'm like,
I'm not even sure if I knew your girl's name, and I just caught that. But anyhow,
see, I don't know if I'm going to put her on blast on the show.
no,
I
you
gotta
gotta
double
put her on
check,
blast.
you
No,
know?
no, who cares? You know
Put her
what I'm
on
saying?
blast.
Put her on
Melissa's
blast.
into, you know,
What's
she's
she
into
into?
sorry, I guess. You know, what am I supposed to do? Tell them no?
100%.
She's in the SWAT.
Okay.
And so, like, I'm playing a game. She's kind of watching SWAT behind me. And the next thing I know, I'm watching SWAT.
It's hooking.
And I'm
man.
watching it and I'm like, all right, I see what he's talking about.
Right?
And I'm like watching this episode and like the thing with cop dramas is like everything is like the most end of the world dramatic thing imaginable.
100%.
And I'm just like, she got mad at me because at one point I was like, listen, I like this show, but some of the writing in this show is awful.
Well, it's a cop thing.
Awful. I know, but it's just like awful. And
Right,
so and she's
right.
like, I'm not gonna watch this with you. And she gets mad at me because I critique shows, but I said I'm enjoying the show, just to be clear.
No, you're not. If you're
No.
if you're talking shit about the show when it's going on, you're not enjoying the show.
No, because some
100%.
of the writing is awful.
Yes,
It's just
but
like
you say it
it's
at the
the
end.
most like cringy, like bullshit cop drama bullshit.
Just because a man Hondo figures everything out in 30 minutes,
Not even
doesn't mean
that.
anything.
Like I was rooting for him. Like there
Nah,
was like
stop.
some kid in the hospital, and he's just like, "Yo, I'm gonna figure out this dude was innocent." And then like, the thing is he kind of has like that brief like forced moment of like, "What if he really did do it?" And it's like, of course he didn't do it. We all know he didn't do it,
Bruh.
And like the ending, like it's just this 5 minutes of just like, this is just this does not. I have watched so little of this show that I already feel like this is not his character. This is not the integrity of the man that he is. He believes in this kid to death, and then all of a sudden he gets one piece of bullshit half evidence, and he's like, "What if he really did do it?" And the mom is there, and she's like, "You know damn well he did not do that."
I know exactly what I'm saying.
And I'm like, "You know he didn't do that. You know."
What I like, right, is the fact that you got Hondo. For all y'all that don't know, SWAT, right? Great TV show on Netflix. Everyone watch it.
Very good.
But you got Hondo. He's like the black dude that's like in charge. But his dad grew up in the era where cops were sicking dogs on black folk, right? So he hates the idea that his son, a black man, is now a police officer in Los Angeles. Bruh, the conflict between what they have, that's well written. The conflict is well written.
A lot of it is well written.
Yes, the action part, I agree with you. You'd be like, yo, this is kind of weird. But
some of it just feels like dramatic tension for the sake of dramatic tension. And it's like, listen, we've seen this a million times in a million different shows. And it's like you were doing so well, and then you did the trope. And it's like, you're already doing the trope, but you're doing it well. Don't go full trope.
See, I don't know what episode is going to end up jumping the shark. But it's gonna jump the shark because you can see it coming. You can see the shark.
I think I started to find the episode that was jumping the shark because shortly after that, I remember there was like this thing, and there's these dudes. They're like, "We're holding trial now," and like, you know, they're like hanging this dude, and I'm just like, okay, the shark has been jumped.
Not yet, because like
the shark is jumped.
No,
they're
the shark
still
is coming.
Jumping.
No, the shark. You can see the fin. You can see the dorsal fin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
But not yet.
And then
you got more
like,
to watch.
They make it personal. He's just like, I know. They make it sound like, you know, when Superman got taken over by the villains and he got mind controlled. And it's just like, Superman, I know they made you kill a lot of people in Metropolis, but you're not a bad guy. It's okay. And he's just like, no, man, this is I'm going to find them this time. This time, I'm taking them down for real.
See, what I don't like is the fact that they kill mad bad people, enemy, or whatever you want to call it. None of them's ever been shot. Not one time. Like, they're the best SWAT team in America / the world, bro.
Listen, you don't become the de facto SWAT team if you're not good.
Yeah, but my man, 20 squad, I rep you. About to give me a 20 squad t-shirt or something?
Yeah, the dude's helping, like, you know, kids who can't read good get into schools and...
Stop shitting on the show.
I'm not shitting on the show.
Oh my god, because that show makes me laugh. Oh my god, I put so many people on that show.
That's the thing. It's a good show. I am not in any way trying to say the show is bad. It is just absolutely that kind of show. But like, you can have a show that decides, unfortunately, it wants to hit all these tropes, but it's still like, it is a greater than the sum of its parts show. It has all the tropes. It has some of like the cheesy writing and stuff.
100%.
But it's the way they do it. It's like so earnest in how it does it. And like the show believes that like what it's doing is just like, this is the first time anyone has ever done this.
Bruh, I'm telling you,
and
that show
it's endearing.
Has made me cry twice.
Bro, I believe it.
I've shed tears twice.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? I had to pause it. I was like, oh my god, what's happening?
Bro, like that show really believes whatever it's doing is like a totally original idea. Nobody has ever done this before in a cop drama. Ever.
Bruh. And it hit me, right? So the last one they had, right? So
I'm telling you, I watched one episode. I was hooked, okay?
Oh,
like I've seen like 6 random episodes, and I'm like, I'm sitting here like, do I just start from the beginning? Like, do I just binge this and just like catch up until it looks familiar?
Bruh, I'm telling you, well worth it. But the new one
it's a dangerous game.
The new one they had the freaking like the anniversary of the Rodney King thing, right? Where they stop old boy out, right? So they had the commissioner go up there, the white commissioner, back when he was like a patrol man back then, right? So he gets up there, he starts speaking in front of the Black Society of South Central LA, right? So he's like,
yes, a white man speaking to the Black Society of South Central.
So he's
like, that's a recipe for success.
He was like, so, you know, when I was younger, you know, we were positioned to go over to the white areas, so we let the black areas burn. Like, I hold my SWAT people to a higher standard now. I wish they make better decisions than me. And everyone starts clapping. I was like, bro, what are you clapping for? This dude legit let your society burn. to go protect the white area.
Yeah, like he totally just told you.
Told you exactly
He
what
ratted
happened.
himself out.
100%. And they're all.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, boo Hollywood.
How can
boo
he say
Hollywood.
something so true and so brave?
He's amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I was like, what is going on here, bro?
Is somebody playing SWAT? Why am I crying?
I was like, get out of here, bro. But that's my SWAT tangent. Oh my God, great show. Oh my
Great show.
God, great show.
Great show.
Great show. You need a lot of tissue when I watch it though. Tear up quite a bit. Full off cry twice. though.
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, I totally understand.
All man
Totally understand.
is in touch with my feelings.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh God. What else, bruh?
Bruh.
I've been on tangents forever. So
No, I mean, like, I just see. I haven't really been doing anything like crazy.
No.
Just been like playing games and stuff.
not sleeping.
Not sleeping. Yeah. Fun fact: have not slept yet. Been up for 24 hours at this point. It's great.
It's crazy.
great.
I mean, I get about 4 hours of sleep a night.
You know,
anyhow,
I was chilling, talking to some friends online. Some West Coast friends, so it's not as late there. And then, talking to them, and then it's just like, well, let's see what happens with this. And then this all worked out, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go to sleep because what if I don't wake up for a while? And so I'm like, I'm just gonna stay awake.
Go into a coma.
Yeah,
a
stupor. I'm going to like sleep through my phone. I'm going to get like 8 messages and it's just going to be like, bro, I was there. And I'm going to feel bad. I'm gonna just be like, who's playing SWAT? What?
100%. 100%. You might as well watch SWAT
Like,
when
that's
you're
the
up.
thing. It's not even cutting onions anymore. It's just like, who's playing SWAT? Where's Hondo?
Oh, God. I love me some Hondo.
I really just kind of want to watch the movie again now. The
The
one with
movie
Samuel
was-
L. Jackson. Like, listen, I'm not saying,
First
again,
of all,
that's not the best
you mean
movie.
LL Cool J? Was Samuel L. Jackson in SWAT?
Yeah, he was Hondo, wasn't he?
Could have been.
And it was
he
Colin
could've been.
Farrell.
LL Cool J. that
LL Cool J, yeah.
Rodriguez girl.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez.
I had no idea that. I totally forgot
then
that Samuel L. Jackson was in there.
Samuel L. Jackson is Hondo.
Totally forgot.
Yeah.
Totally. I do remember the other
And
clip.
then what's his face? Hawkeye is the dude who flips.
The bad guy.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner. And the whole time I'm like, okay, which one is Hawkeye? I'm like, which one is gonna sell out? See, $100 million.
I don't remember the plot of that movie.
It was
I just remember
that
they were
dude.
just
He was
shooting
like
everybody.
from like the Mexican cartel or some shit.
it always
And
is.
he's going into prison, and he's just like $100 million to whoever gets me out.
Everyone just-
$100 million.
And everyone's just out there just shooting everybody in the street.
Yeah,
I
everybody's
remember
like
now.
trying to
I
get him
remember
out,
now.
and then like the one dude's just like he's trying to bribe them. What do you guys make? $66,000 a year, and they're like not even with overtime. And I'm just like, why do you do this?
Mad perks,
I'm looking
bro.
at that now, and I'm
Man.
like, that's not enough money right now. Back then, come on, like you would have been like that would have been good money back then, but like still not enough to be SWAT.
I mean, that bonus had to be crazy each month and like the hazard pay. Because I know they get the
man.
dollar amount and the hazard pay.
Do you think like the bonus? Do they take like out like well you shot a civilian, so like 10%.
Yeah, it's like,
You know,
you get
is that, like,
insurance,
the
like,
risk?
doctor insurance. You got
know?
SWAT insurance. Just in case
That's
you
why
kill
they
someone
got
on
rid of that
accident.
guy. That's why they got rid of that guy because like he took the criminal down, but he hurt that lady, and so they didn't get a bonus that month.
Yeah,
And
that's how it always happens.
He was fired.
Yeah, you got to get rid of
him
somebody.
out. Jeremy Renner, you're out. You're out, dude. I hope you
I
get.
totally forgot Jeremy Renner was
They
in it.
told him as he left. I hope you get run over by a train, dog. And then all of a sudden, you don't know later, and then it's just like, oh. Remember they fucking hijacked that plane and they landed on the bridge.
Yeah, it was like Fast
They
and the
chase
Furious.
it down. They chase it down in like a Lincoln Town car.
Hey, the Lincoln's got get up, man. Put some Nas in it.
They have a fight in the slowest moving like train yard, randomly operating at night.
Bruh, I'm pretty sure there was a SWAT 2.
I feel like you are correct, and it had none of the cast.
None of the cast. Like, I just realized
that
there
was
was
like a direct to DVD follow up
100%.
of like this movie did well, not well enough to pay everybody for a sequel, but well enough that if we made a movie that like it's the RoboCop 3 of.
First of all, RoboCop 3 was okay. That was an okay movie, just so everyone knows. I'm on board with all the RoboCop movies. Best drinking game of all time, RoboCop 1. Whenever someone gets killed, you take a drink. Drunk in 10 minutes. Drunk in 10 minutes. Completely.
That's wild. That's wild. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. All right. No, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they put the wings? Didn't they put wings on RoboCop? He had like the booster jet or something?
I never saw 3.
Oh my God. Tonight, I want you to watch RoboCop 3 and then text me once you get finished watching it. And
You'll be like, yo, I was going to text you, but SWAT.
That's understandable.
Robo
Like,
SWAT.
watching SWAT.
Put them together. Crossover.
Bro. Well, technically it was Robo SWAT.
Hondo.
Because he was part of the SWAT team.
Just imagine like a weird like time paradox shit's going on, and it's just Hondo and like Peter Weller is like fucking RoboCop,
Yo.
and he's just like, we have to stop the Jeremy Renner.
Bruh. They should have
He's
put
going to become
RoboCop.
Hawkeye.
They should have put RoboCop in Sons of Anarchy since Peter Weller was in it. That would have been a great. Like he comes in and arrests Peter Weller in episode. That would be fantastic.
You're coming with
They
me.
should let me write that scene. Bruh, I'm about to make that show. The Peter Weller Sons of Anarchy.
The Peter Weller Sons of Anarchy.
Well worth it, bruh.
The Wellers of Anarchy.
His whole family's in it. He probably got
Just,
like 2
it's
kids.
like you do like a sitcom like the Goldbergs, but it's just Peter Weller. But it's all his characters. You get like the fucking Starfleet Admiral from like Star Trek Into Darkness. You have RoboCop, or you have whatever the fuck else he does, because those are the only 2 things I know.
There should be a multiverse movie with like Harrison Ford, so it goes through all his movies.
Harrison Ford. He's just do like the SNL like Jim Carrey reunion, the family reunion, and just like, but it's Harrison Ford.
Yeah, he's just meeting himself. You got young Indiana Jones. Then you
Yeah,
got-
young Indiana Jones is like, I don't have time for this. Bang.
He meets Han Solo. Like that would be mad funny, bro. That'd be the best show ever.
That'd be so dumb.
And then the president one when he was in Air Force One.
Oh my.
Han Solo just appears.
Just
Get off my plane.
he shows up as the werewolf guy from Anchorman 2. Sometimes I feel like a stallion again.
Oh my God, that would be a great movie, bro. Just the multiverse of Harrison
just
Ford.
take any actor with a long like history of film and just do an Anchorman fight with all of their characters. An Anchorman style fight of just they all get together and like you just got Han Solo like pew pew. You know, he's got to have the hand up. Pew pew pew.
Indiana Jones like what?
Millennium Falcon flies over.
No, you can't have teammates. You just Han, so you can't have Chewbacca in it.
He's
either,
just he's spectating, you know.
No,
he's just
'cause
flying over,
He's
watching.
cheating. Just making sure everything's
It's
legit.
it's him and the fucking dude like from Cloud City, and he's just like, it looks like Han could use our help, Chewie. Chewie's like, you're not Han. He's like, sure I am. Come on, Chewie, let's have another Han Solo adventure. Man, that's crazy how much he wanted to be Han Solo.
Oh God, he wanted to be a whole bunch of Han Solos, man. It was freaking ridiculous, bro. But they never cast him right anyhow, so whatever. They just a different person. That was hilarious. God, that'd be a good movie.
You're coming with me.
I can see mad different people, bro. You know,
All right,
a
hold on.
Robert Downey Jr. one. You got the
Robert Downey Jr.
dude from Tropic Thunder just shows up.
I'm the dude playing the dude pretending to be another dude. He could never do that again, though. You couldn't do that. You would have him, but now he's being played by a black actor.
I'm hitting total legitimate. Oh God. Oh God. Well, since we're 45 minutes off script the whole time.
So hold on. Now I'm thinking though. So Harrison Ford is a good one. Who else could have?
Bro, you could have a whole bunch of them, man. You could
Who
have
else could have like the
Russell Crowe.
Okay.
You have the Gladiator.
Okay.
Old boy from Master and Commander.
Zeus from Thor: Love and Thunder.
Zeus. Bruh. Epic.
Okay.
Epic fights.
I'm trying to think. Like I feel like there is a like definitive right answer here. Like I think like
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah, that's probably or like a Sylvester Stallone. You just have
100%,
80
100%.
people just Adrian.
But then do you have like where you have like Steven Seagal?
Steven Al Pacino. Al Pacino.
Got dudes like Bull Durham.
Robert De Niro. My son-in-law's name is Gaylord Fokker.
Dude, we gotta make a list of this. 'Cause that would be hilarious. Like, whose side fighters would beat what other side fighters? Like, I'm thinking
All right.
Arnold's pretty
Robert
good,
De
bro.
Niro versus Al Pacino. Right now, who you got?
I think legit. All right, let's see here. So you got.
I mean,
you
listen,
got both of them in Heat, so that kind of cancels out.
No, but Pacino won in Heat. Like, in a straight-up fight on screen, Pacino won.
Yes.
So I give him... I think I take Pacino.
Bruh, that is a damn. But you got Bull Durham. You got Gaylord Fokker. That caused everything.
Listen, Al Pacino never had to meet... Al Pacino never had to meet the Fokkers, okay?
Yeah, but he was still like an FBI agent or some CIA or whatever he was in, so he was still relatively tough. I think I'm taking Robert De Niro.
I think I take Pacino still. I'm going to hold my ground because,
Really?
I mean, Scarface is going to take him down.
I forgot about Scarface. Totally forgot about
They always
Scarface.
forget about Scarface.
Totally forgot about Scarface. I think you agree with that. Stallone.
Schwarzenegger. I know where you're
Schwarzenegger.
going. Schwarzenegger. Because what's Rambo going to do against the Terminator?
First of all, Terminator 2.
First of all, I'm right.
First of all, Predator 2.
First of all, I'm right.
All the Predators have all been killed. And they all weren't killed by Arnold. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
nowadays Predators are just getting taken down by Chris Hansen, okay? So
100%. 100%. Chris
dude,
Hansen.
Okay, hold on. A new Predator movie, but it's starring Chris Hansen. And it's To Catch a Predator, rated R.
I did not want
Chris
to laugh at that
Hansen
joke.
is in the jungle, dude. He's got the thing, and he's just like, all right, so we've got to catch a predator.
Is he out of jail? I can't remember.
I don't think he was in jail.
Because he didn't turn evidence or something.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Anyhow.
I know, like, he caught his friend on TV once, and he was just like, what are you doing here?
Yeah. Go out
What
the
are
door.
you doing here?
Go out the door. Sylvester Stallone. So you got Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
You got Rambo. You got Expendables.
Mm-hmm. Schwarzenegger's also in Expendables.
Yeah, but Sylvester Stallone was tougher in Expendables than him.
Yeah, because Schwarzenegger was still being the governor.
Doesn't matter. Whoever was stronger in this movie,
He
if you're in the
literally
movie
held
together,
he held an
doesn't
office.
matter.
He held a seat in office.
Damn it, it does not matter. If they're in the movie, who's stronger? Who is stronger in the movie?
Listen, man, I don't think the
that's
movie-
what. Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
'cause he was like,
Stallone is going to
100%.
write himself stronger in his movie.
Well, he should, but he's still stronger in the movie. Doesn't matter. Predator, obviously, Arnold was much stronger than
No, we
Rocky.
don't even need to go Predator. Kindergarten Cop, Jingle All the Way, fucking
Those are
no,
whenever you're in a movie with Sinbad, you lose most things.
no, man,
100%.
no, Turbo Time.
I was like, Sinbad's in this movie. I was like, dude, I really can't think of any more Sylvester Stallone movies.
I'm just saying
Cobra?
exactly.
Cobra.
But the
Dude,
thing I'm saying
crazy in
is this
Cobra.
dude, Schwarzenegger has all the family movies too, so he's going to call up all his family-friendly friends
Bruh.
to kick his ass.
Do you-
He's got an army of just,
Bruh.
it's not a tumor.
He got pushed out the way and Jingle All the Way by that girl in the last Jingle Master
He
toy.
became Turbo Man, okay? Turbo Man's
my
going to
God.
roll up. It's Turbo Time.
I mean,
Come
he's been in
on.
much more movies.
Exactly.
yes.
He outnumbers Stallone.
No, it does not matter because Rambo would kill Jingle All the Way Kindergarten Cop guy.
But Terminator
himself.
kills all of them. Rambo does not kill Terminator.
Damn it, I don't have an answer for that one.
I know you don't!
Damn it! Hold on. Stallone. Man, I really don't have one for Predator. I mean Terminator. I can't beat the Terminator. Damn it! But Linda Hamilton beat the Terminator, so I know Rambo can beat her. Linda Hamilton and everyone else who followed in the lineage of the 30 Terminator movies, Rambo can beat him. Rambo can beat the Terminator. 100%.
No.
I think so now.
No.
Linda Hamilton doing pull-ups. Yeah, Rambo got it. Rambo can do it.
Terminator's going to kill Rambo. Rambo's gonna be like, "Oh, it's this trap," and it's gonna like, I did this when I was catching rabbits back in Kentucky or some shit.
Mice and men.
Back when I was a kid with my dad, we set these traps, and so I'm gonna catch him like that. He's gonna set the trap. It's gonna like rip off, and he's just gonna be like, bam.
But you gotta think. So Terminator 1, right? Old boy Reese comes back. Hold on. Old boy Reese comes back in time. Reese is an ordinary soldier that volunteered to come back. He put up a damn good fight against the Terminator. You're telling me this Green Beret in Vietnam comes back? You realize the world don't want him no more?
Yo, Johnny
can't beat the Terminator?
Johnny 5 would have Rambo.
Oh my God.
Doing Three Stooges.
Oh my God.
So yes, the Terminator would win.
So you're saying Reese is stronger than Rambo?
I'm saying Johnny 5 is stronger than Rambo.
Reese is stronger than Rambo.
I mean, if he could take on a Terminator, maybe.
Oh my God. If you give Rambo the same equipment that Reese had, which was nothing, Reese still almost beat the Predator.
I feel like we're doing like the Batman thing. Like, listen, if we give him prep time.
No, there's no prep time. There's no prep time. Rambo comes in, fights the Terminator. Rambo has a good chance of winning.
I disagree.
But Reese and Linda Hamilton, who had no experience, she was just a waitress, kills the Terminator. So how can she kill the Terminator? Rambo can't.
Because we're talking about people in a certain continuity. Maybe the Terminator continuity, people are just more tough. The people are stronger in the Terminator continuity.
Oh, in the multiverse of Terminator, there's stronger people?
In the Terminator universe.
Oh,
those people are ready. Those people got to fight Skynet. All right? Rambo never had to deal with Skynet.
You never had to fight in Vietnam, man. The swamps. No. Rambo, the same arc, kills the Terminator.
I disagree.
So you're saying if you put Rambo in that multiverse, he can't beat the Terminator. If everything being equal, that's how you have to put it.
I mean, you got to also understand the Terminator he has an objective in both of those movies. It's kill John Connor and then save John Connor.
Well, it was first, and the first one was kill Linda Hamilton. That was the first kill, because that obviously would kill John Connor. But we saw the movie, bro. We saw her flipping burgers and coffee at the Waffle House, wherever she was working at, and then she killed the Terminator.
Okay, I mean, dude, she worked at the fucking Waffle House.
She's
a hard ass. I should not have said that because
I knew I set myself up for that.
You set yourself up for that one. Because you got, all I can hear now is, can I get a waffle? And just people beating each other's ass. Can I get a waffle? Yo, she works at the fucking Waffle House. She came ready to fight. They're all Terminators at the Waffle House.
I feel like it's my first episode, man. You're just walking into traps all the time now, man. No, Rambo wins. Well, not that he wins all the time, but he could beat a Terminator. 100% he could beat a Terminator.
Yeah, he could maybe beat Terminator from like the fucking fourth movie.
Okay, that's stronger than the first one.
No.
Yes.
When he's
Arnold
like,
was the original garbage one.
No, but when Arnold is like the fucking beat up Terminator. When he's like been around the block a couple times, like after he's the Governator and he comes back, not the third one, but the fourth movie.
When he was out of shape Terminator?
Yeah.
They looked at out of shape. I was like, wow,
when he was like, you really let yourself go, Terminator?
Yeah, I was like, wow, they're really making this look real, huh?
Yeah, like, the Terminator, you really
might want to start doing some robo sit-ups or whatever.
I just imagine like that Terminator just like doing commercials or something. Together we can fight childhood diabetes. Just like doing some dumb shit like that. Just like overweight Terminator, just like doing community service. Community service Terminator. We have to fight childhood diabetes for 16 cents a day. You can send young, I don't know.
Say it.
I don't have a good one. Give me a name.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
You can send him to Oxford.
Hi, well, maybe Arnold overall beats Sylvester.
I mean, Arnold beats him regardless. Like, I mean,
oh
honestly,
my God, regardless.
If you put the two of them next to each other, Arnold just flexes like this, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, yes!"
I mean, if it was a real life fight, I'm pretty sure Rambo beats Sylvester Stallone.
I'm talking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold. No, I mean Arnold
in real life.
Arnold, I think, is like objectively stronger than Sylvester Stallone.
No, not after the steroids. Sylvester Stallone big as hell, bro. He's still big as hell.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But
God, there's way too many of these people to go through because I can think of like a billion just right now, just thinking about it.
All right. Michael
Next subject.
Myers, the actor,
I mean, are we
versus
talking about the
Michael
actor?
Myers, the horror character. So the entirety of
my God.
Michael Myers
Uh-huh.
roles
Yes. But
against Michael Myers from what is it? Halloween? Is that
yeah, Halloween.
Yeah.
What? I don't even understand the question.
I'm just saying the continuity of all of
Yes.
Michael Myers from Halloween
Yes.
against like Austin Powers, like all the Shrek. Who wins? Which Mike Myers comes out on top?
Well, since we all know that I could beat Mike Myers, both of them. So I'm going to go with the actor Michael Myers.
I just
character
imagine
beat
like Austin Powers just like do 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 bam, just like Michael Myers goes to like swing and he just goes bam,
Yeah, 'cause
like
I'm pretty
dodges,
sure.
just doing his stupid dance.
I'm pretty sure Shrek can beat Michael Myers. 100%. Yeah.
He comes out like at the what are you doing in my swamp?
And he a fat bastard. He'd eat somebody.
Oh man. He just sits on him till the police come. He's like, oh, I caught him out back. No, not behind the house. Right here.
Oh yeah, Mike Myers wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
See?
easy.
But you got to have the fun ones like that, you know? Yeah, that's like the third movie when you like when people think they know the formula, you really throw them a curveball.
All right, how about this one?
Okay.
Chris Pine
The Battle of the Chris's. A 4-way war.
or see, I was gonna do or Denzel Washington.
All right, hold on. Explain, because I would think more of like a Denzel versus maybe like a more storied actor.
See, I figured
but-
you're going more Star Trek based with the Chris Pine aspect. But Denzel, he's been playing mad killers a lot of time. He played the boxer Hurricane. Then he what's that one where it's like the shoot 'em up one. He was like the
Equalizer.
Equalizer. There was like 2 of those or something.
Yeah, and Equalizer 2, where he looks like he should not be doing those movies anymore.
Don't do your own
Denzel should
scenes.
not be doing those movies anymore.
Oh, then you also got Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise might be able to take a lot of people.
Okay,
bro.
Tom Cruise's history, yeah. I mean, like,
That's
he's
a
just
lot
going to
of
get in an
people.
F-18 and it's over, dude. Like, he's going to get in a Tomcat and he's just going to be like, I'm Maverick.
Yeah.
And just, like...
Maverick beats a
bomb
lot
somebody.
of people.
Maverick does.
Yes. See, that's how my whole thing where I thought I could beat Starscream. You make it equal. Take Maverick out of a plane and he's just a regular dude.
All right, Maverick versus Starscream. They're both in a plane. Let's just put Maverick in an equivalent plane.
Yeah, but Starscream still doesn't have the aspect of the G's. The G forces he won't black out making a hard turn.
But Tom Cruise is Maverick.
Yeah, he's Maverick, but
He took out 2 fifth-generation fighters in an F-14 Tomcat.
dogfight
2
at that.
fifth-generation fighters
Unmanned.
in an F-14 Tomcat.
What, are you
Please
talking
don't
about that
make
one?
me say it again. I'm saying you put that man in the F-22 Raptor against Starscream, and he will take down a Starscream. He'll take down a fifth-generation Starscream in a real F-22 Raptor. He's going to pull some bullshit. He's going to do the Sidewinder thing, and Starscream's going to be like, what's that?
But remember, though, if
Megatron.
he's in an F-14, right? If he's an F-14, he needs a rear. You know what I'm saying? So does he have Goose?
No, I'm saying we put him in an F-22. We put him in the Raptor.
He's not
Raptor
beating-
versus Raptor.
No, he's not beating Starscream. Not at all. Not close. 100%.
I think he puts up a better fight than people expect. I mean, I think Starscream maybe gets a cheap shot at the end, and you have the dramatic, dun,
Bruh.
and like his plane goes down.
Oh boy, banks like this. Starscream just like, zoop, and next you know
Yeah,
he's
no, I
behind
know.
him.
I mean, but that's exactly what the fucking Su-57 should have done in Top Gun Maverick. But again, Maverick took 2 fifth-generation fighters in an F-14 Tomcat.
F-14 Tomcat is one of the most overrated planes of all time. But
I mean, yeah, it's
I
not.
digress.
It was not even the best fighter of its generation.
Oh, 100%. But most people don't understand that. But it was a sexy thing for the Navy.
I mean, it was a very maneuverable fighter. It was
No,
it
it was
good at-
not maneuverable.
Yeah, it was.
No. It was not maneuverable. That's why it was terrible in dogfighting. That's why the whole Top Gun thing was crazy because they made him dogfight. F-14 shot you from 100 miles away. They never dog fought. That was just crazy.
Well, yeah, but that's why like the fucking the new planes like the F-35 still have guns on them. But like if you're close enough where you have to use guns on the F-35, the F-35 has probably already shot you down.
100%. There is no up close dogfighting anymore. Shouldn't be at least.
Yeah.
You know,
if you have to get in a dogfight, like some shit went real bad, or like that other pilot is Maverick.
Or
Maverick
Ice.
is in the Su-57. All of a sudden, Das Vidanya.
See, I still think Ice is a better pilot than Maverick.
How do you say I'm Maverick in Russian? Yeah, well, if he was so good, he'd be an ace. Maverick's an ace. He shot down 2 fifth-generation fighters
if Maverick,
in an F-14 Tomcat.
If Maverick was so good, he would have been an admiral like Ice was.
No, because Maverick was a rebel.
No, he was stupid.
Maverick didn't play by the rules.
So stupid. That was whole bad written too. Whatever. He would have kicked out the Navy by then.
Not when you're that good. Not when you can take down 2 fifth-generation fighters in an F-14 Tomcat.
I think he only shot 3 missiles too. Only one missed.
I just, that's all you have to say. It's just like, yo, Maverick's not that good. He shot down 2 fifth-generation fighters in an F-14 Tomcat that he found on the side of the road. He found that shit in like a couch on the side of the road, and he was like, "Yo, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles," and he's like, "I could buff that out," and he fucking took off in that thing on a taxiway
that was blown to hell.
That was blown to hell by Tomahawk cruise missiles after getting shot down doing a fucking crazy sidewinder maneuver. And then survived an engagement with a Hind D helicopter. Which I know because I played Metal Gear Solid, baby. I knew what that was. And I was like, holy shit. Video games have taught me everything I need to know.
100%. 100%. Oh, my God. That was impressive. That was impressive.
I think Tom Cruise just wins. Because who's going to beat 2 fifth-generation fighters? You put Will Smith in the cockpit of a fifth-generation fighter.
Dude, Will Smith shot down an alien ship.
Those aliens were punks.
Doesn't matter. He shot down alien ships. But he would beat Maverick.
But did he shoot down 2 fifth-generation?
Those fifth generation were fifth generation when he shot the alien down. That was 36.
So hold on.
Generation.
But are you telling me that Maverick couldn't have shot that alien down? Because if Will Smith could shoot that alien down, I guarantee you Maverick can. Exactly. Checkmate. Oh, you know, King. Oh, there it goes.
Yes!
King me.
So you're saying if Maverick was down during Independence Day,
they wouldn't have had to go into space. He would have just shot him down.
Yeah, he
would have been like the guy who said, "Hello, boys, I'm back." Except he would have just shot down 2 fifth-generation.
If they had Maverick, Iceman, Wolfman, Hollywood, they would have won.
It would have been over. Will Smith would have been sleeping.
Shot all the
aliens down. The ship would have been over New York, and like Maverick comes in and it's like, boom, boom, and it's like, what's that? Is that Kenny Loggins? Get out! We gotta go.
Oh.
We gotta go. They got Kenny Loggins.
And Maverick.
Highway to the. We gotta go.
Maverick buzzes the mothership. He's like, mothership phone.
He's like, Maverick just comes up to the mothership. Greetings.
Oh my God! I did not realize.
Greetings. Diplomatic relations.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I can't think of any other pilot that's worked that. There is none. Because Will Smith shot down an alien. It might be the closest thing to Maverick.
Yeah, but Maverick would have done that too. Like, that's the thing. Is like
in an F-14, he would have done it.
You can't deny he would have done it. Like, you put him in the same plane, Maverick would have done it. He just wouldn't have crashed doing it.
No, he would have crashed. Because he crashed at the end. He always crashes. You know, somewhere or another, you always got to fish Maverick out the water.
Maverick only crashed 2 times. One was in a training exercise. And that was only to kill Goose.
Well, you know what? That's one more time that Will Smith crashed. One time. Yep. There was no training exercise Will Smith crashing.
Will Smith didn't sacrifice himself to save Rooster.
First of all, Will Smith is the only dude that legit punch an alien in the face.
That's fine. I mean, he went to space with Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. Hold it down, Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum fought dinosaurs and stuff.
Jeff Goldblum would be he would be Maverick's guy, and he'd just be in the back. Hey, Maverick, we got a bogey on our 6. Evade, Maverick. Evade. They're on your tail, Maverick.
First of all, don't hate on Jeff Goldblum. No, he was what was that movie?
It's just like sitting there where
he became the Fly.
He's on the tail, Maverick. Dude, the tail.
Jeff Goldblum on the look. He was the Fly. He might be up there.
Jurassic Park.
He's pretty tough. I mean, he's not Eric.
Who would Jeff Goldblum go to war with? Who is the right kind of crazy to take on Jeff Goldblum?
See, Jeff Goldblum's a whole different type of crazy. Like, crazy mentally, you might have to put Russell Crowe in there because Russell Crowe's freaking crazy too.
He's not the right brand of crazy.
Well, which brand? See, he's more of a Norman Bates type of person where you're fine, then all of a sudden you get snap.
Oh, Christian Bale would be an interesting one to have
Christian
him
Bale
fight
would be an
somebody because,
interesting
like,
one.
you've got Norman Bates, but then you've also got Batman. And you've got this, like, and then everything in between. You've got the fucking angry dude from Ford versus Ferrari.
And the dude from Equilibrium.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian Bale might hold it down.
Yeah, he's going to throw a wrench at somebody.
He's gonna
tell Ford that Mustang sucks.
We might have to make like a bracket of this. We might have to, and then each week.
In the comments,
I'm so excited right now.
List your actor. What's the word I'm looking for? Like
their
characters, their repertoire. Like
yes.
no, but
their
not their
list,
repertoire, but their
list of
like not the cast. There's a phrase I'm trying to use. Like their
IMBD,
their filmography, I guess.
I'm pretty sure you made that.
And no, filmography is a word.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go on.
And who do you think should fight who? Put it in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. If you're listening to the audio, which, by the way, is now on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Pocket Casts.
Pocket Cast,
yes.
huh?
As well as being on Spotify, of course. You can email Thursday, Friday, crew@gmail.com.
Shout out to Lewis. Texting always as the show goes on. Always does.
He gave you a 30% chance of being here.
He did give me a 30% chance.
I mean, but you defied the odds.
I did. I rose up.
You rose up.
I'm
so proud of you. This has been a delight.
Oh, it's been
a delight.
It's been so much better than what I even remember. It's just so great just to come and talk.
I know. I mean, the first episode back had to just be shooting the shit, you know?
Because we did have a full
We have plans.
But that did not go right today. We just was like,
plans.
poof.
No. Today was just we take it as it goes.
Take it as it goes. Get used to everything again, obviously.
Everything old is new again. That might be the title. That could be the title.
That is a good title.
Everything old is new again.
That is pretty good. That is
talented.
That is Aristotle type stuff right there.
I mean, it was either going to be that or 2 5th-generation fighters in an F-14 Tomcat.
I mean, well, whatever. But bruh, we're legit retouching this subject.
Oh, 100%.
Because I have to actually go home now and think.
The crew needs to come through.
100%. Because that's a great topic.
I think that's incredible, and I think we're geniuses.
100%.
And I think if you are a sponsor looking for a show ripe for, paying, you should pay us.
I mean, might as well paying somebody.
Why not be a part of the Thursday, Friday crew?
Be the startup of something huge.
Take something great and make it greater.
I feel like I've heard that at work before, but I can't remember.
Hope not.
That was my Barry White voice. We're here for the people.
My darling. Can't get enough of your love, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for episode 7 of the Thursday Friday crew. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with us.
Shout out to Tone.
Shout out to all the crew. You guys are wonderful. Everybody who joined the crew in our absence. We see you.
Yes.
We love you.
We will be back.
We will be back. Thursday, Friday crew will return.
Deuces.